So you're interested in herbal supplements, you've been dabbling in them some, but you're still trying to figure out which ones to take when? Let's talk about it. There's oils, there's extracts, there's tinctures, but tinctures aren't the same as just extracts. There's gel caps, there's infusions and decoctions, and that just scratches the surface, really. This can be really foreign. We're not used to having this much control over how we're consuming our medicine. We're generally told by a practitioner exactly what we're going to take and when we're going to take it. Herbal medicine is so beautiful because you have so much more control over it. But that also can lead to some confusion when you're trying to pick out your own herbal supplements. So a word to the wise. The best herbal supplement is going to be the one that you're going to take consistently, that's going to meet your needs. One that's formulated with whatever your specific constitution and constellation of symptoms are. But there's some other general good tips you can keep in mind when it comes to taking herbal supplements as well. Topical forms of herbal medicine might be salves and ointments. It could also be a liniment, which is an alcohol base, and it could be an oil. Talking about extracts takes a little bit more time and a little bit more education, because while all tinctures are a form of extract, not all extracts are tinctures. We're going to talk some about this in our Facebook Live that we're doing with Prepping with Sarge. Check that out. It's going to be a lot of fun. Then there's teas and infusions. So an infusion is just a tea that's been allowed to steep long enough to really absorb and pull out the phytochemicals that are going to help produce a benefit to you in whatever it is that you're working with. And then there's decoctions, which are a form of infusion, generally for thicker plant material. That's your roots and your berries and your barks. And so this would be steeped in a low simmered temperature and then strained off. And then of course we have capsules and powders. Now powders can be used in a plethora of different ways, both topically and internally. Powders can be added to milk, and that makes a type of infusion we call a medicated milk. It's not a very glamorous name, but it's very effective. Think chai tea with ashwagandha. Some of the benefits of these different forms include longer shelf life, as is the case with a tincture because it is shelf stable almost indefinitely. We haven't even talked about syrups and oxymels and vinegars. I oftentimes will make elderberry syrup and then use the leftover elderberries to make a vinegar. So which of these herbal preparations would you like to know more about? Pop a comment below, let me know, and I will go into depth about that one. What kind of herbs would be best used for that type of preparation, when you would want to call on that, and I can even share